All right, first pitch coming up. Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox.
21. Johnny DeLuca.
And a new season is officially underway.
Strike one.
Strike two. And that one hammered. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Rooker under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Out towards right center field. Carroll should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and Witt is out. That ends the frame. Back here at Oracle Park, and getting the start for the White Sox, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
This is Corbin Carroll.
This afternoon, center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Swings through that one for strike one. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed. Left field. Pajes makes his way towards it, and there's one down.
Batting second, first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Whoa.
Fly ball down the line. And it slices foul, but it had the distance. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. One, two now. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, right fielder,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Rooker.
Nope. Ball one. Ball two.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Check swing. He held up. Ball two.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. So a walk puts runners at first and second. No throw. He's in there safely.
Batting fifth, catcher, Alejandro.
First and second, 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ground ball right side. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The shortstop, Andrés Jimenez.
Late on that fastball. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a 1-1. Swings through that one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In danger of walking into tying run. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. This is Bryson Stott.
One.
Six straight outside the strike zone. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here on opening day. Line to left. That is the inning. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Munetaka Murakami.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Glass now in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. On the ground to third, Keishel tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Left fielder Andy Pajes.
Huh.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away.
First baseman
Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That clips the corner. In the air, left side. Ibanez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Luke Keishel. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Didn't go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one fouled off. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Up next for the A's.
2 down, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Ball 1.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And now it's even up. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And that's the 3rd. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. Center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
In the air, right field. Rooker moving under it. Then there's one down. 1 out, man at first. So up next for Chicago, Luis Torrens. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
Center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
On the ground, Keishel whips it across, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Nope, outside.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One away.
Up next for Chicago, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Grounded out his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Thomas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. Blast now with the strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. Luzardo back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Way outside, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bounced up the middle. Witt whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Keeschel up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. To third, Montgomery. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda. Hard liner. Stretches out and holds it in. My draw goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Out number 2. So up next Jack Caglione. Flied to right his first time. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. First pitch misses. Quick move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Ball 2.
Pitch out, but no action. Carroll gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. A sensational double play. So digging in, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the White Sox catcher, Luis Torrens. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's inside. 1-2 the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the A's catcher. White Sox going with a new arm, Brooks Raley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Inside, just missed. That one misses. 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first, Andy Ibanez. Up next for the A's. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. A's leading by a run here on opening day. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Jimenez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Inside. And it's 2-1. Next offering is down low. This to third. Fair ball. The tag, and he's out at second. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a foul out of play. That one the other way, and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the out.
A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. The White Sox with the tying run at third. Go ahead run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Jack Dreyer on to pitch here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swings over the top of that one. To the right side. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Go-ahead run is at third. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Murakami at third. Pajes over at second with one down. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Now a pop-up on the infield. Stop. Gets there. He's under it. 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, right fielder Jack Paglione.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to. As far as
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Luke Keeschel. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Corbin Carroll.
Up.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now here is Anthony Santander. 1 for 3.
Santander.
Liner caught at second. Back here in San Francisco, now it's the White Sox catcher, Luis Torrens. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So a change being made at first base. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Justin Crawford, deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. And fouled off. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Out to short. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Next for the White Sox, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, out of the bottom of the 8th, Brent Rooker. Getting ready to hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Taylor Clark.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball one there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they grabbed the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. One down. Alejandro Kirk up next for the A's. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes.
Up next for the A's, the shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Clark, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Rise up, it's true. Come on and rise up. Rise up, rise up. That's you.
We go to the ninth. So now it's the White Sox DH. Munataka. Murakami. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Morejon.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is outside. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That clips the corner. Out to center. Carroll under it. And that quickly 2 away. White Sox down to their final out. So up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks